Today I will play Black Myth Wukong, and I'm about to show you all the bosses from chapter 1 in order. I'm gonna explain how you can find every single one of them. You're gonna have a lot of secrets, and yes, in this video you will have 2 secret bosses. I'm gonna explain at the right moment what I'm talking about. First things first, we are at the beginning of the game, and the first boss that you're gonna meet is gonna be quite easy to reach. And by the way, in this guide I'm gonna put a lot of parts on fast forward. I don't want to waste your time, it's already very long this video, but I just wanted to show what you should do in order. Again, all the bosses, I didn't miss any boss, so all you have to do is to watch. And if you like this type of videos, click that like button and subscribe, because it's a lot of work and I hope you will enjoy it. And also you can become a member to my channel, it will help me a lot. Now, this is gonna be the first boss. Yeah, the bull guard, it's a boss, and this is the first one that you're gonna encounter. You're gonna unlock your first spell, and all you have to do is to move on. If you have any trouble defeating any of these bosses, I have videos with every single one of them of how you can defeat them very easy. So you should check out my videos if you have trouble defeating those bosses. Now we're gonna go to the next checkpoint, one of the most important in the first chapter, and you know what, it's gonna be quite easy to reach that checkpoint. It's gonna be right over. I hope it's not too fast, but again, I didn't want to make a half hour long video, or 1 hour, I don't know. That's why a lot of the parts are very fast forward. Now let's find the second boss from outside the forest location. It's gonna be, actually this is gonna be the first real boss in the game. I have to tell you that. And behind this one you're gonna ring a bell. It's very important to ring that bell in order to unlock a secret area and a secret boss. After you just defeated this boss, you have to ring that bell. You're gonna unlock the red tides, and okay, and we're gonna go back outside the forest checkpoint, but ring the bell. We are at the checkpoint outside the forest, and we're gonna go to the next one, the next boss that we have to defeat in order. It's gonna be very close. Right over here, and we have to move on. After you're gonna defeat him, you're gonna get a curios. Yeah, that's a type of item, and then just go to this gate to the north part of the map and just keep going until you're gonna find your next checkpoint.
Don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Black-Winged-Guh's ally. Calls itself Ling-Schutzer. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Here is the next checkpoint. Now be ready for another boss. You're gonna have to defeat the wolf boss. Yeah, it's a wolf right over here. Pretty awesome animation. Okay, you just got a nice mask, and now it's time to move on. Outside this door you will find another checkpoint which I just reached on the right side, right there. You can take it, and then let's keep moving. We just reached another important location. The snake trail is the name of this one. Remember this one because you're gonna be back again later to get another boss, but now we have to take our path, which is pretty close to this location. There is a frog boss right here, but I'm gonna cover that later on in this video very soon. You're gonna find an NPC right here. That's why I just wanted to show you this one, because you're gonna talk with this NPC, you're gonna upgrade your guards, and you know what, let's go back from the snake trail to find the next boss.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for
Here is gonna be your next boss. I don't know, I don't want to pronounce the name of these bosses because they are hard to pronounce. After you're gonna defeat this one, don't forget to ring the bell that it's uphill on the hill on the right side right there. Ring that bell and we're gonna keep going.
burn the great sage and Chang monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
After you just ring the second bell where you just had the fight, go on the right to this gate and we're gonna go to the next checkpoint. Another very important checkpoint, and now we have to unlock a merchant right over here. If you defeat this enemy, you're gonna unlock the Shen Monkey Merchant. It's very useful because now you can upgrade your guards. Those flasks that's gonna regen your life. I don't know how to pronounce the name of those ones. We're gonna continue from the same location, Marsh of the White Mist, and we're gonna find the next boss. The next boss, in my opinion, it was one of the most difficult boss from this chapter 1. Pretty hard to defeat, but I have the complete guide of how I can do that. Here it is, the Noble.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp. Late is the hour, young one.
White clad Noble. After you're gonna defeat this guy, we have to make our way to the third bell that we have to ring in order to unlock the first secret area.
The three bells, have you seen them all? Do you too desire that which they ceaseless? Oh dear. The bells. 3 bells were set in the mountains since the Black Wind-Guh's return, yet no one is allowed to go near. Maybe the bells have something to do with the temple's burning.
Here we are at the third bell. Make your way to the bell, ring it, and then you're gonna be teleported, or I don't know, you're gonna unlock the ancient temple, which name I cannot pronounce. At this temple, you're gonna find another boss, very similar with one of the bosses that you already fight, the one with the big head, and just go to this gate and defeat the nice. This is one of the secret bosses, the Elder Jinchi boss. Okay, I said his name. When the fight will be over, you're gonna get some nice items, and now we are back to another checkpoint. We are at the snake trail. I told you we have the frog boss right here. It's pretty easy to travel right there. And now we're gonna cover that frog boss. You're gonna unlock the frog shape, or the frog spirit, I think it's called. After you're gonna defeat this boss, and we can just move on. We're gonna go back at the Marsh of the White Mist in order to find our next boss, where we just defeated that noble boss.
For our master, you must get through us first. Now, show me your stuff.
We are at the Black Wind Cave, and we are in the cave interior checkpoint. Very close is gonna be another boss right here. This one was pretty fun to defeat, the Black Wind King.
I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the deed to the monks. But you still think you're enough. You have some cheap tricks. Meet me at the summit if you dare.
Look, the spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. The Black Bear's expertise is lacking.
You're gonna unlock a new spell after you're gonna defeat this guy, and we can keep moving.
Focus and disperse illusions first. You still have a lot to learn, but give yourself the time you need.
We are at the outside the cave checkpoint, and now I'm gonna show you this is not a main boss, this is a small boss, a small spirit that we can defeat in order to unlock a new secret spirit, or rare spirit, let's call it. The wolf assassin, I think, is the name of this one. It's really easy to me, so I just wanted to put him in this video. After you just got the spirit, we're gonna go back to the same outside the cave checkpoint, and we have to find our last boss. we are at the body peak and prepare for the last boss from this area, the bear boss. And don't worry, we have another secret boss that I just mentioned, but in order to reach that boss we have to go to the chapter 2. Yeah, this is the way of the only way of how we can get to the last and the final boss. Defeat the bear, you're gonna get some nice items after you're gonna defeat him.
They are swimming everywhere.
And now we are at the chapter 2 at the village entrance. It's really easy to reach this location. This is gonna be your first checkpoint in chapter 2, and we have to defeat 2 bosses in order to get an item to go back to the first chapter to unlock the last and the final boss. That red long is the name of the boss.
Who goes there? Take it down. Only I can defend our land. I see no traitor. I see a foe.
Okay, you have to defeat one of these 2 guys, the father and the son. No, it doesn't matter which one you're gonna defeat. After the fight will be over, I just defeated the big guy. All you have to do is to take this next checkpoint right over here, and we have to make our way to the final boss from this area in order to unlock the item. So let's go.
We are in dire times.
This is the first born son, and we have to smash that big wall after we're gonna defeat this guy. This guy can smash into the wall in order to crack it, or pretty easy, I'm gonna explain how I cracked him with one of my abilities, with one of my spells. We can use it against that wall and it's gonna crack. This is the secret path of how you can crack this wall. With this ability, this is the one. You defeated that boss, so we have that spirit, so let's smash it. After you're gonna smash it, go to that crack and get your item. Okay, the secret item, the long scales, and now we're gonna go back to the first. I know the last boss can be a little bit complicated. We're gonna go back to the first chapter, to a location that you already know, outside the forest location, and right here we have to find a waterfall, so just follow me.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern run free? For what deed must all matters not known out? For what deed must those through woe? For what deed must the red one into the woods flee?
We just used the item that we just got. We are at the waterfall. We're gonna go to that crack and we're gonna find the last boss. The last boss can be a little bit complicated to defeat, but I have videos with this boss also, how we can defeat him quite easy. There is a trick. So you're gonna get a secret item, and these are all the bosses from chapter 1 in order. Like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell, become a member if you like to support me and my channel. Love you all and see you soon.